The World Ends With You is my #1 most favorite video game of all time. So when I heard that they were making an anime series for this, I was super pumped for it, especially with the first 2 trailers that showed that the art style, the animation, the special effects, everything was pretty on point with the game's art style. They practically didn't change it. The same voices are there, everything is exactly where it should be. And now today, they released their 3rd trailer. I never did reactions for the other 2 trailers, and I know that the 3rd trailer is like a minute long, so maybe we'll watch the other ones, but hey, I'm hype. Let's just watch it and see what it is. Oh, and disclaimer, this is anime footage, you know, for this trailer. I don't know how the copyright stuff is going on with YouTube. I don't know how many people are gonna react to this. All I know is that anime stuff is usually a big no-no on YouTube, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do some editing so that, you know, we stay safe here and the YouTube ninjas don't come and slit my throat. All right, I think that's enough bullshit on the screen. I think with that, we'll be okay. Thank you, blue screen. That's gonna be on my TV. Let's see. Trailer number 3, go. Yeah, waking up at the Scramble Crossing. I love that the art style is like exactly the same. Yeah, I love how the noise end up dying in the same way. The music is bopping though. Ooh, Teenage City, right? Oh, it kind of sounded like Lotus Juice. I thought, is this a Persona game? Sounds exactly. Yeah, Food Guy, Kitaniji, yeah. Pie Face, the 104 building. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a little bit of CGI in there. Oh no, don't show me rhyme. Oh boy. There's so much here. The World Ends With You, the end. The music is fire. Oh, April? April? I saw number 4. No, I don't want to watch League of Legends Cinematic 2019 trailer. Let's see. Wait, where was it? Yeah, April 9th, 2021. All right, cool. There was a lot to take in there. I like the music. I like the guy that was rapping. Sounded like Scooby-Doo trying to rap while being very scared at the same time. Hold on, let's go back. We're gonna have to play this in like slow motion or something because that just went too fast. There's so much stuff here. It might have been just a minute, but hey, we really need to take a look at this stuff. Well, my face is getting in the way, so maybe that'll be enough, plus the little blue screen shadow thingy. So please, don't kill me, anime owners or whatever. So it starts off with Neku and the Scramble Crossing. That's already awesome. That's super duper accurate. It's almost exactly the same as how the game opens. I love it. It even has, you know, one of the things that I really appreciate about certain anime series is that when they don't skimp out on the regular like NPCs, you know, and all the background characters and stuff when they give them faces or whatever, because there are other anime, specifically like comedy and slice of life ones, where they just have them be like colored silhouettes or something like that, or, you know, for otherworldly anime like these, you always got to give them some reason to be like, oh, they're silhouettes, they're shadows of their former selves, man, or whatever. Also, if you look closely, over here, let's see, I need to lock out some stuff on OBS so that I'm not accidentally, you know, grabbing some stuff. You see this guy? This guy right here? This dude? Doesn't he look exactly like the tech from 777, the guy that ends up looking for the fuse, and the guy who we end up like imprinting memes onto him? Yeah. That's gonna be a weird thing. Memes. That was way before, like, memes were a thing on the internet. The World Ends With You essentially kind of coined that term first. It's a wonderful world. And so we have some brands in here, Sansan or whatever. I don't really recognize a lot of these. HW. Obviously, a lot of these got updated for, like, new stuff that's more current. Yeah, but look at, like, the fire effect. Oh, all of this is so good. One of the things that I always worry about, I guess you can't see Neku right there. Oh, over there. Yeah. One of the things that I really hope for when it comes to anime adaptations is that they're super accurate to their art style, especially if it's a video game adaptation, because then they end up looking a little different, and depending on what kind of game it's from originally. If it's like a 2D sprite kind of game, then it'll obviously look way different. But if it is 3D and it looks all, you know, nice like this, then yeah, there's always, you know, some chance that people are just gonna screw it up. So, but yeah, here's the music. Da 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 da. Yeah, this is literally the first fight that you ever have in the World Ends With You, where you're fighting against the basic little tutorial frogs. You get the fire pin, and then you flame them, and yeah, I love it. I love that they don't just like disappear into like Kingdom Hearts sparkles or something like that. I like that they turn into static and they fade away, like exactly how they do in the video game. And then Shiki, the waifu, Shiki Misaki, the sort of fake Shiki Misaki that's not really who you think she is, but again, I won't spoil it for people that haven't seen, you know, the story or whatever. But there she is, as beautiful as ever. And then you have, I forget how you call him in Japanese, but Mr. Mew, the cat, or Nyan-san or whatever. I forget what he was called. But yeah, she controls the cat with telekinesis. There's Neku touching the wall from, you know, trying to recover his memories. Yeah, I think that, there's a lot of moments where the villains are sort of looking up, on them. That's them doing the pact. Yeah, that's Shiki and Neku teaming up formally. And then this! Oh my god, this is like final level status right here. This is literally like one of the final things that you see in the game, I think. But that could easily be like a vision or, you know, some dream that Neku has or whatever early on in the anime. Because most of the people are gonna be watching this are gonna be people that have already played the game, so I sincerely doubt that, you know, they're gonna really play it up like no one knows anything. I think they're gonna tease and hint at a million other things. They're gonna come way, way ahead. They're gonna be super spoilery. But if the vast majority are going to be people that have already played the game, then, you know, it's fair game. It'll just suck for people that are, you know, seeing this brand new, to which then I would recommend that you play the DS game. Specifically the DS game. I know it's out on Switch, but like the controls are just really weird and I wouldn't recommend it. Opening tema. Alright, so the opening theme is by Teenage City Riot, feat are Kanji Kanji Ali or something. That's cool. It has a very much a Persona 3 movie kind of feel to it. It feels very mass destruction, very baby, with Lotus Juice rapping with a shoot, you can do what you want. It's a different feel, obviously. It just sounds very similar, and the guy very much goes really crazy with but yeah, I like it. It is very much in touch with the original World Ends With You. A lot of the music was very much like that. And then you got Joshua looking totally not creepy at all. Again, this is another very big hint of like, oh, you know, Joshua's kind of sort of the bad guy, but is he? You know, he might be, but not really, who knows? That's at least for people that haven't played the game, right? If you've already played it, then you already know. But like, you know, Joshua, he's already put himself out to be like this sort of weird and mysterious kid. You got those big, giant Kingdom Hearts 2 shoes. Anybody's gonna look at that, they're gonna be like, what are those? And I think this is the fight in, freaking A East or whatever. Oh no, this is out in the street. Yeah, this is fun to watch. This is really fun to watch because you're having these big fights against the noise. You're using all this fire to get them out of here, but then you have I and Makoto, I think. These are the two girls that are having the falling out. They're having the little argument, but, you know, one of them is being corrupted because of the noise. No, not the darkness. I know that the Kingdom Hearts people made this too. But it's not the darkness. No, it's the noise that are making them have, like, negative thoughts and all that kind of stuff. And so one of the girls is jealous of the other because she thinks that she's dating the guy that she likes. And so, what they have to do is that they have to get rid of the noise around them so that the girl can think clearly and be a good person again. And so I think this is what they're recreating. But on top of that, you know, the players in the game, they're invisible. They can't see, you know, the regular people, Makoto and I, they can't see the players destroying noise all around them. They might as well just be ghosts, right? So it's really cool to see this whole fight happen while the two people are just sort of standing there having the argument. It's really cool. And of course you got Rhyme, and we saw like a little tiny little snippet of Rhyme. Maybe not having a good time. You can see the little bell pendant that she has. I'm sorry, I'm in the way, but like, you know, right over here. Gosh, here, right there. that little thing, that's important. Look at this, Apple Park, go there. I guess I'm just gonna move all the way over here now. And so we're seeing a lot of the noise here. These big, intimidating looking enemies. You know, in the game, they just sort of look like animals with different colors. But here you really see them sort of lunge at you. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the time. Interesting. In the game, it really looks like it's like tattooed onto you. But here, it looks like something that sort of fades, something incorporeal. Something that's in your hand, but not really in your hand. And then what else? Oh, yeah, you got Kirya and Yuzuki. Beautiful. Yeah, they look exactly the same as how they do in the game. It's so awesome that they didn't really, cut any corners when it comes to the art style. Higashizawa, the guy that talks about food all the time or makes references to like, you know, I am going to make the pudding of your doom, or like stupid lines like that. I love this guy. He's the very first boss in the game. Naturally, you gotta have, what was this guy's name? Sho Minamoto, Pie Face, the guy that's all about math, so Zeta Slow, the Zeta guy. Everybody knows him as that, the so Zeta Slow guy. I'm sure he's gonna have a big role to play in this because he's like one of the favorites for everybody, including myself. I love him too. The frogs, I don't know, man. When it comes to the noise, they keep showing the frogs all the time. This kind of gives away that this is literally like episode 1 and 2 that they're sort of previewing here. Not a lot of stuff here that's super, you know, advanced. Now, this one is interesting because this one very much looks clearly CGI. This wasn't made in 2D. Yeah, this is clearly... This is kind of like when you're watching a fight in Dragon Ball Super and suddenly they look like models from Dragon Ball FighterZ. Yeah, this is clearly 3D CG, but I don't think it looks bad, especially when you have all of these special effects sort of getting in the way so you don't see it clearly. But yeah, it looks really cool. I guess that's what they're gonna do for the bigger... Yeah, here it looks CG and this is 2D. They have like split seconds of 3D animation, but I guess it goes so fast that you can barely notice it. Now this is Thunder. Yeah, you got Beat, of course. He's fighting, bsha, doing all those wolf guys. Yeah, and so the monsters keep getting increasingly stronger as well. Cool, I don't know who this is supposed to be. Oh, yeah, this is not good. This is not good. And then who's, oh yeah, then, okay, yeah, now they're going super forward in time. This is like a week later with like Neko and Joshua teaming up and stuff with their attacks. Yeah, man, why they gotta make me feel like this? With Rhyme just, you know, not having a good time. And then Neku cry. Okay, now this is gonna be weird because, it is very, very rare to see Neku cry. There's some very specific moments where Neku cries in the story. And so if this is supposed to be like related to Rhyme and stuff, then they would be changing some things here. But, and yeah, and then Shiki, this is definitely Shiki feeling over Rhyme and stuff. And then this is the first boss in noise form and stuff. And then this is maybe him like touching the wall. Yeah, the graffiti mural where, you know, the story technically starts or whatever. Clutches his fist. Yeah, then, big attack, Rasengan, no? And then the logo, and then the release date and stuff. All right, cool stuff. Yeah, so really short 1-minute trailer, but my God, it's packed full of stuff. References to all the stuff that happens in the story of the game. I'm really impressed. It doesn't seem like they're changing anything. It seems like they're doing beat by beat, no pun intended, beat by beat, everything that happens in the game. There is a lot of dialogue in the game. So I guess that gives them a lot of opportunities to sort of just do stuff without necessarily having to focus too much on fights and then just put all the budget on those CGI monsters and stuff. Great stuff. The video's been going for like 16 minutes, so maybe I'm not gonna react to the other 2 trailers. Maybe I'll do that for a separate video, but yeah, it's looking really awesome, especially with the music. The music is sounding pretty nice. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. I don't necessarily want to, you know, have it run in its entirety because, God damn it, I don't want to get copyright striked or anything. But yeah, the world is really the animation. It's looking great. Looking pretty great. It's super stylish, and that's exactly what I was looking for. If you guys really enjoyed this trailer, and you want to see me react to more, if they do more trailers, or, you know, maybe react to the anime, we can do like a live streamed sort of live reaction to the anime and stuff if you want. And yeah, I'm more than down. I'm gonna talk about it regardless, because son of a bitch, The World is Really my favorite game of all time, so of course, I'm definitely gonna watch it. It looks absolutely amazing. It sounds amazing. I can't see anybody screwing this up. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. I think by the time you guys watch this video, I'm gonna leave a poll, asking you guys if you're hype about, The World is With You anime, yes or no. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.